people love their outdoor living spaces, and this 4-part series is full of great projects and ideas I've used to create outdoor living at its best for my own home. Check it out. When we started planning for an outdoor kitchen in our backyard, the footprint got a little bigger until the whole backyard was affected. We've created a lot more covered area for cooking and relaxing. The cabinets and the countertops for the kitchen area are looking pretty good now, so shortly after they went in, we started installing the vent hood that will capture and remove all the smoke that comes along with cooking outside. This pro-style hood from Braun is specifically designed for outdoor use with a powerful 1100 CFM internal blower that is both quiet and dependable. While we're waiting for the other appliances and accessories to arrive, there are repairs to make to our existing patio furniture. Rather than replace it, we've decided to fix what's broken, scrape off all the peeling paint, and repaint it with a metallic spray paint. This cast aluminum stuff is pretty rugged and durable, but this makeover was long overdue. So was repairing the privacy fence that surrounds the entire backyard. In fact, the fence is so far gone that we're removing the whole thing and starting from scratch. To spearhead the construction of the new fence, I've lined up one of the best lead carpenters for my construction company. All right, what do you think? You think we got enough wood to build this fence?
Yeah, I think we got plenty of wood, and it's some good looking wood too.
Yeah, I think so. I think it looks really good. Of course, the only challenge is all of this wood has got to make it all the way up there.
Yeah.
A few pieces at a time.
Yeah, somebody's got to work it out for them.
Well, you got that. Okay, here's what I had in mind. I've looked at a zillion different fences and different designs and all, and I like this one.
Yeah, looks good. With it being 8 foot, I suggest we do the 4 stringers in it for support.
Oh, yeah. I think I've got enough of the 2x4s
yeah, it looks
to do
like
that. The crew's first chore is setting the 6x6 post that will anchor the fence. They're digging these 3-foot deep holes with an auger that'll save a lot of work and will really speed things up. But one of the most important things they're doing is laying the holes out along a line marked with a string. There's one high and one low stretched tight between the posts they've already set at either end of the row they're working on. The other important factor here is using the right kind of wood in the right place. It's all treated wood, as it should be, but the yellow wood tag on the end of each piece also tells you where it can be used. As each post goes into place, it is leveled and braced so that once the fast-setting concrete is mixed in the hole, there won't be any movement. When all the posts are dry and connected together by those 2x4 stringers Mark mentioned, the vertical pieces of 1x8 start going in place. They're spacing them off the ground with another piece of 2x4. The first and last piece of each section is cut flush with the top stringer while the others are at random heights. When the section is complete, they chalk a line between the end boards and cut the middle boards to match. This way, the slope of the fence follows the hill with a clean, straight line. 2x6s are nailed on top of each section so they are centered on the stringer and flush with the 6x6 on each end. Beneath the 2x6 and just above the dirt, each panel is framed in with horizontal 1x6s to give the fence a more finished look. The design is also intended to make it last longer, even the ornamental accessories we're adding. You know, one of the things I really like about the design of this fence is that there's no place that water can get to the end grain. You know, so many times you'll have a dog-eared style fence with all that open grain that water can get into. It's not going to last as long as this. And now, with these copper caps that I found, we'll be able to really prevent any of the water from getting in to the 6x6 post, so I know they'll last a long time. And hey, I don't know about you, that's looking pretty good. With the fence work complete, the landscaping can begin. The location for the larger plants, like this palm, has already been worked out by the landscape designer, Catherine.
So when you have that view, that is like kind of the focal point is the palm.
Catherine is also making another unintended contribution to the project.
So you ready to get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Chelsea asked her to be a guest on her web show, Checking In with Chelsea. The project they're creating is a concrete pendant light that Chelsea's hoping her mom will use over the bar in the outdoor kitchen. Now, speaking of those countertops, Alan is back with some fancy tools and a funky wardrobe to polish them. He'll change the diamond pads on this wet polisher to finer and finer grits as he gets the surface smoother and smoother. While that part of the project is getting close to completion, we're just starting on the change out of the old patio doors that lead into the dining room. This unit had one functioning door in the center with a fixed unit on either side. Because there were transoms above all three of them, there's an enormous 10-foot wide by 9-foot high opening in the wall. Before, access was limited to that one 3-foot by 7-foot door, but all that's about to change. Of course, you'll have to check out the 4th and final webisode in this series to find out how. Don't miss it.